Hey, good morning, guys. It's Jolene. I'm just about to do pump challenge for the second time this week. This week, I'm going to be upping my weight on squats, chest, not those lunges, and shoulders, because I keep a handy-dandy schedule of how my workout went the day prior. So I know by keeping track what I need to change to make the workout a little bit more intense. So one of the things I wanted to share with you today, no, I'm not going to work out in this scarf, but my workout space in the attic can be a little cold when it's 0 degrees. So I've opened the heat vent and I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit, and I'm going to close the heat vent because I'm going to warm up a little bit. But one of the things that I wanted to share with you today is about nutrition. I've been tracking my nutrition now for the last 3 days. I've been using the Pump nutritional guide that came with my program, and I have been tracking everything that I have been eating and my workouts on myfitnesspal.com. That happens to be the tracking device that I like to use. And I'm noticing that even though right now I'm doing what's called the 7-day jump start, I'm only eating 1,200 calories a day, which may seem really low. However, the food I'm eating is so nutrient rich that I am full. And for instance, yesterday, by the evening, I was 100 calories short, and I just didn't want to eat anymore. But I knew, for the sake of my muscles, that I needed to, because you don't want to put your body in starvation mode. So how would you know all of this unless you're tracking? So that's my tip for the day. You have to track. You definitely have to track. My second tip for the day is the whole idea of peer support. I am doing Pump with close to 500 people now. And you would think, well, it's so impersonal. How do you even talk with those people? You know, I just check in on the Pump accountability wall on Facebook that I happen to be a part of, and talk back and forth with a couple of people, maybe throw a question out there that I may have, or answer a question that I can answer for somebody else. This particular group is a mixture of coaches and customers. It's a really neat experience. So if you have not been in an accountability group or experienced one, but you already think that it's not what you need, I'm going to ask you to try and reverse that thinking, because it's exactly what you need. In fact, there's a former Biggest Loser gal. I put a note from her on my wall, actually, on my Fit with Jo wall. She gained a lot of her weight back, and one of the reasons that she stated is because she thought she could do it on her own. I don't even know how to fathom, after being in an experience like The Biggest Loser, where you are literally living with people that you are working out with. I mean, it has become your lifestyle. I'm not sure how you would make the decision that you can now do it all on your own. I don't trust myself for that. So anyway, taking a tip from her, I'm going to tell you that if you've been doing it on your own, follow the example of people who are being successful. Okay? Obviously, I'm nowhere near, perfection on this, but I do know that I'm going to be stronger and better at it when I check in with my accountability group. And so I would like you to be in one of mine so that you can check in and I can check in on you. And I have one starting up. I'd love to start one on the 9th, but at this point you won't get your program in time. So I'm moving that to the 16th. So we need to talk. You need to choose a program, drink the yummy Shakeology, and experience peer support. Okay, I've got to go do Pump Challenge and a little bit of cardio, and I will see you on Fit with Jo. Bye.